player decided, okay, let's rock! The game is starting. Have fun and good local. Yes, that is true. So, with some luck, this is going to work. I hope. I hope. Everything is moving fine. Everything looks like it's good. So, okay. Okay. It's kind of laggy, but looks like it's okay now. Okay. Looks like everything is good. So now, what do we have here? We have extra arena or arena extra with some extra resources, which has, which looks like has become kind of a favorite on this stream. This is a good map, of course. Has a lot of resources and is not the classic one because you can have some elephants, you can have some goats. Sometimes you even get Komodo dragons and stuff. But it's okay. You will have some fruit bushes in here. So now let's introduce the player and what the settings are. First, playing as the red Berbers, playing as the red Mongols, we got Funny Liquid. Playing as the teal Mayans, we got Red. Playing as the grey Goths, we got Alejoron. Playing as the yellow Mongols, we got Commando Kill. Playing as the blue Spanish, we got Anus Destroyer, the Rompeculos. Then we got playing as the purple Teutons, Javaka. Then playing as the we haven't seen this guy, but okay, of course he's going to go for the wildlife first because he will take resources 3 times as fast with this, I guess. So okay, what did I say about this before? Okay, these settings were picked by Funny Liquid for the second time in the stream. So now nobody. Okay, I'm going to make a rule in which you cannot make win 2 times in a row. If you get picked, I'm going to pass through another one. So okay, what do we have here? It looks normal. It's a normal arena, giant. I think it's giant. You got your elephants, you got your people, you got your resources in here. But you got 3 times the resources. Look at this, 300 resources on this tree. Almost 1k on the elephant. Let me see. Let me check it out. 1,200 food. You said you wanted extra rest. Yes, you will have extra rest. 420 from the ostriches. And how much food for him? 300 food from the goats. That is quite a lot. But not only that, you have 3 times the resources, but you also have 3 times the researches, which means you can make an archer 3 times. No, I'm just kidding. You can make, let's say, arson 3 times, which will give you +6 damage against buildings. You can make, let's say, husbandry 3 times, which give you 30%, well, not 30%, but 10% over 10% over 10% of speed on your horses. Well, fervor will make your monks really wrong, and well, that's basically it. Everything will be multiplied by 3. Everything you have will be multiplied by 3. How long it will take then to take a dragon tree? Well, it's going to be mostly the same because that is 300 wood. So imagine being Mongol, says Snapdrax. Well, Funny Liquid doesn't have to imagine it. He doesn't have to imagine it. He is Mongols already. But okay, he's now taking his 1k of food. These guys are taking his 1k of food as well. And let's check out the map. It should have at least 7 or more relics. How many of them are there? 1. Well, I cannot count like that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 relics on the map. 9 relics that will be divided against to everyone. Well, I think that's going to be fine. I think that is going to be fine. So now we wait for everybody to get to the castle age or to the feudal age with a market, so we know where the alliances stand with. I'm only speaking to you right now. Let's team, says Green, with Red. Well, okay, Red is going to try to ally with Green, and I do not mean the Red player, because the Red player is always Funny Liquid, but Red, the named player, is going to ally with Snapdrax, I think. So it's going to be fine, Snapdrax. So we just wait for everybody to, well, look at this. We just wait for everybody to do their stuff. A lot of food income in here, and everybody should be now exploring what their bases look like. So now we check. I wonder how much gold will they get. Well, that is a lot of gold, 2,400 and 1,050 stone. That is quite a lot. Okay, being Japanese would be interesting here. Then we've got Funny Liquid just checking out what is around his base. This is going to be fine with you, with him. Snapdrax, he's looking around just as he should, checking out what is there. He knows what is around his base, except for this side, but he should know who is his neighbor soon. Pretty sure. Oh, what? Okay, his neighbor is going to be here. He's going to find it soon enough. Then we've got Commando Kill, who has seen what is outside, and he will take these ostriches. He would be crazy not to, because these guys have 420 food with them. Funny Liquid advancing to the feudal age at 8 minutes, because of course that's something you have to do here. Till now, which is named Red for some reason, knows what is around his base. He knows who his neighbor is, which is Red right now, Snapdrax, it being the Snapdrax. Javaka, not being green this time, is now playing as the purple, being Teutons. Well, looks like he is just fine. He doesn't have he only has this place to go out from, and he's going to fight. He could delete this, but if he does, he might get a tower here. So it's okay. Snapdragon says, boys, I see you guys very advancing very slowly. Well, what did you expect when you're not used to this kind of settings? No, nothing, says Anus Destroyer. No, nothing. No, nothing. Up. And Snapdragon says, I'm gonna team with Anus and Alejo. Alejo? Well, you mean Grey? But okay, that's fine, It's okay, now this is fine. Looks like Anus Destroyer doesn't know much about outside his walls, but he knows where his ostriches are, and he can, of course, make epic militias from there. Alejoron knows what is around his base. He has found some ostriches. Maybe he will not take them now, but he knows that they are there, so it's okay. But with 300 food from just the goats, that's going to be fine. He's going to be just fine with that. So okay. Okay, Red, we have already seen everybody here, and now I wonder who is going to try to get the relics first. There is a crocodile in here who is just waiting for somebody to attack. I wonder what is it doing here? I thought that crocodiles were near how do you call it? Near small pieces of near swamps, but I don't see no swamp here. I only see crocodile and another crocodile and no swamps around. It kind of looks like a land. Well, it has grass, but there is some desert with grass, I would say. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, lumber camp here. Good. Town center here. I don't see anything worth to be talked about, because nobody is doing it. But there are a lot of relics in here. I wonder who will take them. But the thing is that I don't think that there is something special to be talked about here, because they will be staying on the Dark Age, on the Feudal Age, quite some time before advancing to the Castle Age and making, of course, that beautiful market. Let's check out the player who decided these settings, who is Funny Liquid, and Funny Liquid is going to be fine here. It doesn't seem like he is going to make a market soon enough. Look at my score, says Alejoron. Well, he's dead. And he's also saying, we are the only ones who speak Spanish, which means we should be together. Okay, good for you. Okay, what are you doing? Says, I don't know, says Alejoron. So what is Alejoron doing? I have no idea either, but oh well, maybe he's trying to get a fast castle, because I see 3 people on the gold, I see enough people on the food, even a farm, and 4 people, well 6, no? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the wood. So okay, Alejoron is dead, he says. No, he's not dead, he's just dancing. He's not dead. He was just dancing. There's a song in Spanish that says something like that. He was not dead. He was just dancing, and that is what he is doing. Are you watching the stream? Says Snapdrax. You shouldn't. You shouldn't stream snipe because it's bad. That is bad. That is bad things. Okay. Now we got finally with the market, and now we know who he's allied with, and looks like he hasn't been able to ally with anybody, which means that probably people now know what he is all about. Snapdrax is now making his market, is still making his market, and we're just gonna wait for him to finish his market and know who he is allied with. So let's check that out. In quite some time. Maybe I will take one day, maybe it's gonna be Sunday, a day which I can stream in Spanish, because it looks like some people who speak Spanish has come to the stream for some reason. But okay, market is up and he is not allied with anybody either. Nobody. Nobody's allied with him. But okay, we go back to now Commando Kill, and he does have allies. He is allied with, of course, Final Liquid. Final Liquid has finally made an ally. So okay, looks like Commando Kill has an ally here, and that is all he has, but he's too far away. He's so far away. Why do I need to research Carto? Carto? Well, I think Carto is free unless... Okay, everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Carto is not free. It's free, then why not? Yeah. Well, you have it once, so you can research it 2 more times, so it's okay for you. Now, Red, who he's allied with? Well, he's not allied with anybody. Snapdrax is just here. He knows that he's his ally, he knows that Alejoron is his ally as well, but he's not going to do anything about it. He doesn't have any ally, and he's going to build a castle to protect this gold and take it. But now it is really worth it, because this stone gives 2,400 gold. Javaka on his side, well, he's allied with Final Liquid because of course he will be allied with Final Liquid. Final Liquid will be allied with everybody, and he is not allied with anybody else. What about here? Anus Destroyer is not allied with anybody, or maybe he just doesn't have a market. No, he doesn't have a market, so maybe we should wait until he has a market. So, okay. Market. I don't see any market. He has a stable here. He's going to make a blacksmith soon, and well, with that stable, that's going to be enough to get to the next age. I wonder, is he his ally? No, Yabaka is not his ally. Final Liquid is his ally. Yes, Final Liquid is his ally. Snapdrag is his ally as well. Red is not, and looks like Alejoron is his friend too, and Commando Kill is. So, means that Yabaka is his only enemy for now. Alejoron now. Well, does he have a market? No, he doesn't have a market. No, he does. But okay, he's not allied with anybody. But what what did I hear? There was going to be a conversion by Commando Kill, but it didn't happen. And Final Liquid, well, now we can see his alliances. He's allied with Javaka, he's also allied with Anus Destroyer, and he's allied with Commando Kill. So, the team of 4 that is here is allied together. Snapdrax, it just leaves. Snapdrax, he's also allied with Alejoron. He is also allied with Alejoron. Okay, now it looks like Snapdrax and Red are the only ones who are not allied with him. Red is allied with Snapdrax, of course, that is good. And if Snapdrax is allied with Red, and no, well, he's allied with Red, which is great, but he's also allied with Alejoron and allied with Anus Destroyer. So, what are you guys? Are you guys going to do? So, this is a last man standing game, and I believe there has to be only one winner in the end. And what are they going to do with that? The technologies do not make when I do. What happened? Well, no, it's not lag. It's that you have to make them twice. Twice. You have to make them 3 times, and 3 times. You have to make them 3 times, bro. 3 times. Yes, Yabaka is saying now 3 times technology, which means that you have to research them 3 times, and you can take advantage of them 3 times. Will this? Yes, it was converted. Now we have the epic Mongol Eagle Scout. Anus Destroyer has advanced to the next age, and now he has a +2 attack, +1 defense, but yes, he might have not finished forging yet. He needs just the last one, the last forging upgrade, because it's a 3 times 3 times technology. So now Cavalry Archer is coming in here. Market finally coming from Anus Destroyer, and the farm is triggering me. It shouldn't be like that. But okay, Mill here, Horse Collar coming twice now, I think, because he should have. Yes, he does. He has Horse Collar once, and now he should. He's going to go for the second Horse Collar, and I hear something that keeps being researched, and I don't know what it is. Maybe there are some research on the mining camp. Maybe that's why. And here comes with the market. And now Scout Cavalry here. Well, something is. Rompeculos, you should take this. Okay, he's not going there. And gonna take this monk with relic, and now will he do it before he takes that to the monastery? No, he won't. One hit, second hit, and third hit, and it's gone. Maybe take this monk as well, but no, he's just going to run away. He's going to run away. There are two more monks with relics coming up, and they are going to take these relics in here, unless Commando Kill has an idea of his own. Not Commando Kill, but Rompeculos, because he was the one who decided to kill that one last monk. So these Eagle Scouts that are on Castellation with +3 attack, well, that is good, I think. But what Funny Liquid is the person who decided these settings, which means that he will be making the most out of this. Okay, now these Plumed Archers +3 attack, +3 range, and they are they are on the Castle Age. Still, Red, get this one, but this is going to take quite some time because look at this. This Scout Cavalry +2, +1. Okay, they have nothing special with them. But okay, Javaka here. Do you have any army or something? No, another Town Center in here, and there is. Okay, looks like Red is going to let Commando Kill get this relic. Will he though? Will he? Or are they going to? No, it doesn't look like they're going to kill it. Yes, they will. Okay, now that one is dead. So okay, something happened here, and it was that maybe this cavalry killed the monk that was there. So now the problem is that Commando Kill has to take these relics outside from here and put it to safety inside his base. They have all the relics, says Anus Destroyer. Well, I don't think so. There's one relic in here, but let's see what Commando Kill has. Commando Kill now has he should have 3 here and 4 here. Yeah, he has 7 relics. There is only 2 more somewhere around. There is one here, and there should be another one somewhere else. Maybe it's here. Yes, it's here. From Red. Red has one more of these relics, just one, and that are all the relics. 7 for him, 2 for Red. So that's good for him. Funny Liquid is still advancing. Let's see what his point of view looks like, because you know, look at the light of sight of this guy, because triple touch bonus. But okay, now the relics from Commando Kill are being taken down to the back. I think, where is he going to put them? Because he doesn't have a monastery in here. Okay, now a monastery is going to be placed here. Maybe here would have been a better idea, because it is protected or not. But since this game is standard, last man standing is usually standard. If he took the 2 relics that Red has, that would trigger the relic victory, which is troublesome for them. Anus Destroyer just waiting here, not advancing, not anything. Funny Liquid is still booming, doing his stuff. His farms with, of course, 700 foot in there. I don't think he has. Oh, there we go with the handcart. So how much resources do these guys take? So let's see. 36, 37, 38. 39. Maybe they should work faster as well, but for that he should research shaft mining or something like that. Okay, 45. They can take 45, and here these guys can take up to. Okay, let's go Snapdrag's point of view, and Snapdrag has 42, 43, 44. Well, he does have a lot. What I want to see, can he make loom many times? Yes, he can. 55 HP for Snapdrags, but I wonder what do the upgrades, military upgrades, look like for everybody. So let's try to find. Okay, here we have a Conquistador who has nothing. Scout Cavalries who have something. What else? Most he don't have anything. These Plumed Archers with +5 attack, +5 range, they are really fast now. But they can attack from so far away. But the question is, can they enter here and do stuff with that? But well. This castle has 8 range. There is nothing more than that for him. Red on his side doesn't have even one military unit, so we don't know what his military looks like. The Eagle Scout here from Snapdrax, +3 attack. Snapdrax is still on the castle age, so he hasn't made many researches just yet. Blacksmith, 2 of them coming up because you want to make 2 researches at the same time. Here we got Rompeculos, and he is going to make kind of a small wall with houses in here. So it's fine. He finishes here, and that is going to be it. Something happened here, and it is Red making a stone wall in here. These monks that are, of course, Mayan monks, well, they're not going to be that strong. Now one petard destroying this, and now we can see these Plumed Archers with +6 attack and +6 range attacking everything. How long can they reach? Let's check it out. Well, of course, they're going to attack this one, and then they're going to attack this one. I wonder if they can reach all the way up here, because that is kind of insane, if you ask me. Yes, they can attack all the way here, but no ballistics on the way. I think there are no ballistics on the way, and another petard coming up. I don't know what is going to happen here. Till is trying to kill me, says Snapdrax. But Till is not doing anything to you. Till is just chilling here and trying to destroy Alejoron. It's not like he will... that he's really close to you. Some Huskars coming in here, and that might help because the Huskars will have +8, I think, +8 defense, because they usually have only +2. Well, +2. Yes, only +2, which means that +6, 12 defense, if that's even possible. Alaimi says finally good. 1 second. Says Snapdrax. Well, Snapdrax is not being allied, but is not being attacked by anybody. He's just been here chilling, not doing anything wrong to anybody. But okay, here comes the Plumed Archers, and will they be able to take these Huskars down? Is that gonna be possible? Look at the distance on these guys. Okay. It's all good, and I don't think Huskars will be able to survive this, because look how much damage do these Plumed Archers make to the Huskars. It's not even funny. So what Alejoron needs to do now is to research anarchy and perfusion, make a lot of barracks, and send everything up to try to take on these guys. Even elite skirmishers would be fine. But okay, Rompeculos is here now. He hasn't advanced research any more technologies. I don't think, not even for his conquistadors, and it's fine. To Grey says Snapdrax, I saw a lot of plumes. Yes, there are a lot of plumes, which means, well, he's not attacking you, so why were you that worried? Is he your ally? Yes, he is. He's your ally, and so is Red. So now what are you going to do with that? He is going to go all the way here. I don't think he's going to go back and attack you. Why can I do only one time thumb ring? I have no idea. It's not my fault, my friend. You selected these settings. So okay, now looks like Snapdrax is finally on the Imperial Age, and what is going to come? Maybe elite Plumed Archers soon. Oh, well, Snapdrax, what are you going to do? Obsidian arrows. Obsidian arrows is going to be huge if he makes a lot of arbalists. That's going to be amazing. I'm only Javio's ally, he says Snapdrax. No, that's true. That's not true. You have ally Anus Destroyer, and you have as ally Red as well. So now these Plumed Archers with +6 attack, +6 range are going to take on this Huskar. How often can you say that? These guys are going to take... how often can you say these elite Plumed Archers are going to take on Huskars? It's not often that you can hear that. But okay, there are a lot of Huskars here coming in, and these elite Plumed Archers are going to just stay here. Maybe they should come to a little checkpoint to try to... Oh no, they can do it. They can do it. They can take on Huskars. These Huskars are not going to be any good against all these elite Plumed Archers from Teal. But okay. These fruit bushes that have 375 food, looks like that at least, and this, look at this farm. This farm you have a lot. You just have a lot of food in them. At least for now. Snapdrax is still, well, now he's making arbalists, and he knows that making obsidian arrows once again is going to grant him the ability to take all these buildings down. Is he going to attack Final Liquid though? I'm not sure. I really don't know. So okay, okay. The reason why you can make Thumbring only once might be because Thumbring leaves you. Let you get 100 accuracy per shot, and you cannot go further than that. So okay, Red is now on the Imperial Age, and now what is he going to do? Elite Eagle Warriors. Is that what he's going to try to do now? Yes, there it is. Elite Plumed Archer, Eagle Warrior. Elite Plumed Archers on the way, and they are of course going to take these Huskars down. These Elite Plumed, well, these Plumed Archers soon to be elite are going to be taking Huskars down. This not that often that you can hear that. Okay, this castle might go down. That might be a doubt castle because there is a battering ram. There are Huskars coming on the way, and Alejoron is not going to wait for this castle to go up. This castle, I don't think it's going to go up because the villagers will be killed before it does. Right? 9 and it's up. I can't believe it. It's up. So now you get inside it. Yes, you get inside here, and now well you make these little plumed archers advance and take down these battering rams. How much range and attack do you have? +7 now. And Final Liquid is just continue creating everything. His mango dice are going to be so strong. But the thing is that Snapdrax has obsidian arrows. Is that going to work for him? Rompeculos on his side. Well, he's not going to advance any further. Conquistadores, not even upgraded. Javaka, I think Javaka knows what he's going for, because okay, +2 attack, +1 defense here for Javaka. With his Night Heaving Teutons, Paladins is of course a good idea to go for. Guys, say so finally, what is going to happen? Are you going to say that Red has, we need to have Grey, Teal is strong? Yes, Teal is strong, but you are on top of him, you are stronger. Grey is dead, they say. Well, Grey might be dead, but the next one, if it's Red, is going to leave you guys with Final Liquid on the head. So what? Teal, kill me for fuck's sake, says Snapdrax. Well, I don't think Snapdrax is going to go for you now, especially when you have so many arbalets and you have obsidian arrows as well with them. Have you researched obsidian arrows more than once is my question. So Snapdrax, let's check it out. I don't know, maybe if we check here it's going to see just one of them. So if you research it 3 times, that's going to help you a lot against any kind of building, especially wonders, because of course remember that people used to make wonders in here. So these Huskars are not going to survive, they are going to die to the arrow fire from these elite plumed archers. There is a castle coming up here from Javaka to protect all these fruit bushes that he has. I don't think this is really bad, this is just protecting some fruit bushes. It's not like it's going to attack or something. A lot of monasteries here because of course we know that Teutons have resistance over conversions. There is a castle coming here as well, another castle, and these elite plumed archers with now 8 attack and 8 range are going to destroy these battering rams. I think they should be able to do so, and they have taken a lot of Huskars as well. So now Final Liquid is just gonna wait here. Maybe he's going to make some cataphracts, some mango dice, and upgrade them with the stable upgrades. That's what he should do. So okay, a lot more arbalets coming here, and they will be taking buildings really fast if we see them, of course, in action. But now looks like Snapdrax is going to advance. Let's see if Snapdrax decides to enemy Final Liquid and then check out the power of his arbalets. Is he going to do that though? Because that is a question I want to have the answer to. Now Snapdrax says go to purple. Is he going to go to purple? Yes, it looks like he is going to, but now he has just decided to retreat. He's not going to purple anymore, he's just going to stay there. Are you teaming with him? Says Snapdrax. I think that Final Liquid is allying with everybody. What? He says. Yes, if you're teaming with purple, but okay, looks like here Alejoron decided, well, he managed to survive this place just being in Castle Age, even though Snapdrax is on the Imperial Age. Now Anos Destroyer is just waiting for the upgrades to kick in, so he can attack Commando Kill. But Commando Kill has something to defend with: +7 attack mango die, +6 range mango die. Final Liquid changes stance with you as enemy. Now Snapdrax looks like he has to fight Final Liquid, and look at this. Let's check out how fast do they fall. Look at the +9 range. That is a lot. And now they can take all these buildings just so easily. So easily. And look at the range. He's going to make, now he's making hoardings. Let's see if he's making more of that. No, does he have Bracer? Yes, he does have Bracer. He does have a chemistry, which is a +1. Well, if he was well, if he can do this 3 times, that is +3. And look at how fast this castle goes down. And all that with just Arbalest. Well, finally, these are the settings you decided to go for. So now you're gonna pay the price. And Arbales are going to take down these lumber camps, Arbales are going to take down these lumberjacks, Arbales are going to take down these barracks, and then they're going to enter here. And what are you gonna do with that? Nothing, because your elite man, oh no, they have +9, 4 +9, but these guys are 5 +9, so he can outrange you, totally, he can totally outrange you. And Snapdrag has done just exactly what he should have done. Someone help, says now, Green betrayed me, someone help, says Fire Liquid, but he has more barracks here. Barracks, I don't know why, but he should make archery range because these guys can just attack from so far away. And this castle +9 range, but this castle might go down. They're going to try, some villagers are going to try to repair it. Go and says Rompeculos, and Rompeculos is going to send some units, but these units are not even upgraded at the best of they could. So Javaka is going as well, but I don't think that is going to work for him. But okay, there are some more Arbales from Nabdrax, but I don't think nobody can get close to them. The thing is that, as once said, they could have enough range to attack all the way here, but in order to attack here, they have to see the objective. If not, they will not be able to attack. Now, these paladins are just getting closer and closer and closer, but none of them will reach and make even one attack, because there are so many Arbales. Snapdrag says 2v1. Yes, it's 2v1. It's going to be 3v1 soon, because Alus Destroyer is going to come in here, and now he's taking this archery range down. He's going to take this army down, army of cavaliers down, and this castle is going to probably attack as well. But no, he's just going to retreat now, and on the other side we got Alejoron just defending on this place while Red starts attacking him. Red says, "One help." What the hell? So, yes, I don't know if that help is going to come anytime soon, but okay, sending eagles, says Red. Is he going to actually send eagles? Well, there are some barracks in here, and he might be sending some eagles, but what for? He's well, okay, he can make El Dorado 3 times, which, oh no, these eagles are not even upgraded. But okay, now, these eagles are upgraded, well, not fully, but they are upgraded, and these mangonels will not be able to reach. They cannot, because they only have 7 range, and these guys have 14 range. Help, says Alejoron. Well, Alejoron, I don't think Alejoron is going to be fine here, because look at these elite privileges can attack everything, all this base from just standing here. Maybe Arbales would be a good idea, like Snapdrag 6, and Snapdrag has shown us that these Arbales are going to do just great. Snapdrags with some Elite Eagle Warriors with 140 HP, and they are not fully upgraded yet. Okay, now what is going to be the next one that will suffer? Well, it's going to be this archery range. This archery range is going to go down, and meanwhile, these Elite Eagle Warriors are just going to kill whatever elite skirmishers that are remaining. And here maybe it would be a good idea now to take down this castle, because this is the only castle, well, one of the only castles that Fire Liquid has. In here, what do we have? Well, looks like Rompeculos has betrayed Fire Liquid as well. And Fire Liquid looks to be on kind of a pickle, because he doesn't have an economy, he doesn't have an allies, and even if he has if he has allies, they are not going to help you. Look, these are the units. Where are the units? Somewhere there are the units that Red sent, but I think they are allied with the Snapdrags. Now, good here, says Snapdrags. Well, yes, because Rompeculos decided to come here and attack everything. Now the Hussars are dead. They are dead. On the meantime, Snapdrags is still attacking with +12 attack. Blue and green are together to be me. Yes, they are, but you asked help and you received, well, you didn't receive help, but you received something. But okay, he destroyed my paladin, says Javaka. Yes, he did. He destroyed your paladins. That is why you have to do something that has range. Now, Stew Tones, what can you do as Teutons that has range? I don't think crossbows are a great idea because I'm not sure that Teutons have arbalest, do they? No, they don't. You can make crossbows, but it's still not going to be enough for to take this arbalest down. And now Alejoron is dead because he was taken down by Red, and the next one to go down. Oh no! Commando Kill also helped with the attack, and I think that Rex is going to be attacking here, and I don't know who's going to win because this Elite Mangudai, look at them, plus 12 attack, plus 9 defense, and I think that's the max amount you can go here when you have plus 3 technologies. So okay, Elite Eagle Warrior here from Red, and Red is just, I don't think it's going to do much. He's just walking here. Well, this Eagle Warrior have plus 140 HP, plus 4 attack, plus 6 defense, and they can still keep going up because reasons. Plus 4, I think this plus 4 comes from 3 times Forging and 1 time Blast Furnace. Is Blast Furnace the word that I'm looking for? Is it Blast Furnace? Let's just check it out so I don't know. Iron casting. Okay, now something is coming from here. I don't know what it is. It's Red. Red is attacking here from the side to take on Javaka, and Javaka, well, I think Javaka can take on this on these guys unless he's not allied with, yes, he's enemies with him, so it's fine. Javaka can be here and take these guys down. If they were Arbalest, that would be a totally different story. But now looks like Snapdrax has made it inside Javaka's base. So Javaka, well then, Javaka is going to take everything down because there is nothing that Snapdrax that Javaka can do to stop this. Well, he has a base outside, but that's everything. He has lost his farm, he has lost his gold, he has lost almost everything. One, are you teaming with Yellow, says Snapdrax. That is a question I would like to know that as well. There is a siege workshop coming here, and imagine Furor Celtica. No, but this guy had drill 3 times drill. Look at the speed of these siege jumps. 3 times drill is going to be horrible for Red now, because Red can attack from so far away. This castle have 8 plus 9, and this guys have 4 plus 9. Well, this is quite some time. It's quite something. But this Isram might be able to take all the fire from this castle and not even care a little and take everything. Now, look at the speed on this guy. This is a lot. But now Snapdragon is still taking everything that Javaka has. Well, Javaka still has some villages in here and nothing else. On the other side, we got that finally we managed to survive the attack. He's saying now, oh my god, because he knows what he's put himself into. Here, we got these little race cars attacking everything. Look at this, god damn it. Well, this is a commando now taking, how much range do they have? Plus 3 range. So, okay, yeah. Okay, plus 3 range. This castle is going to fall down due to Elite Mangudai fire, but now, okay. I will attack his base. Blue, says Snapdrax. Blue. Well, Blue, he's telling Blue that he... okay, translation. Translation, everybody. I will attack his base. Blue, attack Yellow with me. That's what he says. So, I think... So, now, look like Snapdrax is asking Blue for help to attack Final Liquid. And that's what is going to happen, right? Look at, okay, let's see how much arrow fire can these Eagle Warriors take. It's not a lot. So, okay, the best battle now here is going to happen between anything that has that has range on it, right? Right. Because, okay, this Mangudai might die, this Arbalest might die, but this Arbalest still have a bonus attack against all kind of buildings. In here, however, Red is going to try to force himself into a wall, but who is the one that has most relics? I believe it is this guy, right? Yes, it is Commando Kill. Commando Kill has all the relics here, and he just needs 2 more, and the only 2 more that are left are here. If he takes these relics, that's going to be basically it. He will start the relic countdown. It's the relic countdown. Okay, these barracks are going to be taken down. Some Snapdrax Elite Eagle Warriors are going to be taking these siege onagers down. Some Arbalests are attacking now everything. Well, these siege drums. I wonder how much damage do they make with this 6 plus 12, which is 18 basically. So yes, they do quite some damage to the, no they don't. Okay, it's just all because of the Elite Eagle Warriors. What happens here? Well, nobody is attacking, and Snapdrax decided to pause the game for quite some time, but he should advance and destroy everything that is here. Another castle. Oh no, there is a siege workshop that is going up here, and Commando Kill has decided to take everything that Alejoron had inside his base. Something is happening here. Well, there are a lot of elite skirmishers from Jabaka. They might try to take on this Arbalest Bram Snipdrax, but he has 14 range and these guys have 17 range. It's not going to be that bad. With what? He says attack, but with what, says Blue? With what? What can he attack with? Well, let's see, you have these Conquistadors, but they are not upgraded at all. What else do you have? You have some light cavalry, but they are, well, +5 here and +3 here, but they are not fully upgraded at all, and not in this +3 technology stuff. But okay, here comes more Arbalests, and these Arbalests with 14 range are going to try to take on this elite Mangudai. Something is happening here, and it looks like Jabaka is sending some elite skirmishers to try to find these Arbalests. Now, Blue says, well, Yellow fucked me up. How? Oh, that is how! So, okay, now it looks like Commando Kill is going to try to enter inside Rompeculo's base. And he was my ally. He says, yes, but there is only one person to win this game. This is a last man standing game, and there is only one person who can take this game. And that person, what looks like it's not going to be you, Anus. It doesn't look like it's going to be you. But okay, now I saw some Conquistador going away. Yes, and they are being followed by a crocodile. For some reason, a crocodile is following them, and the battle here continues. Finally, Liquid has managed to survive and even push, but Snapdrax could just kill these builders. Now the siege rams are here, and I don't think these siege rams are doing good. They have a lot of defense against all kind of units that throw arrows. So okay, maybe it would be a good idea for Snapdrax to make some siege orders of his own and place them here. Now sending some elite eagle warriors to take on this Mangudai. Something is happening here, and that something is Rompeculos with his elite conquistadors. But this conquistador. Okay, what? They are allies. Is he just running away? Or is he going to betray Snapdrax? Because these guys have supremacy, right? They do. But they do not have the max amount of supremacy, but they do have supremacy. Now a castle is going to be placed here just in case Anus Destroyer decides to attack him. But he cannot build it now because there so many people just keep on coming, and now here comes the betrayal. Looks like Snapdrax, now he says son of a bitch. Snapdrax was going to make a castle in here, and I don't think that castle is going to happen. It's not going to happen. He was attacking Funny Liquid here, so Commando Kill has lost his base to Rompeculos. No, Rompeculos has lost his base to Commando Kill, and Rompeculos is now trying to take the base from Snapdrax. Is something here gonna work? Well, looks like that, because these Eagle Warriors and these elite skirmishers with +12 attack are going to do sure work on this Conquistador. There was going to be a castle placed in here, and I don't think that one's gonna happen. But on the other side, we have Final Liquid attacking all the barracks that Snapdrax has, even the castles with a lot of siege rams. And these rams, they look like little race cars, as I said before. But Commando Kill is just waiting here. There are the two relics, and here comes the Onagers. The Onagers, will they do anything to attack these guys for 4+9 attack? And no, they cannot get close. They can't even get close. So that is not going to happen. Barracks are going to be taken down. Snapdrax is going to lose all his barracks, and with the help of Jabaka, looks like Final Liquid is going to be able to survive this place. He took the attack of Rompeculos out here, and Rompeculos doesn't seem to have anything else more now to fight with. So once these villagers go down, now he wants to be an ally. Okay, Rompeculos says, "Do you want to be my ally, Snapdrax?" And Snapdrax says, "Suck my dick." Well, that is it. Finish this burning again, I will show you how to play, says Thomas Stefan. Well, there is one that goes now, and it's Anus Destroyer. Anus Destroyer is now gone. Snapdrax says, what a guy. He thought he was smart, but he outsmarted him, because the only thing that Anus Destroyer made was come here and try to take Snapdrax stuff, but it wasn't to be, because Commando Kill well, killed him. He's here as well. Now he might take this gold. Now he might take this stone, but he still has some mango dye in this base. So now the question is: will Commando Kill advance and take Reds down for good, or will he go here and take on Javaka? And looks like the answer is Javaka. So now Fire Liquid is still fighting against Snapdrax with his plus 12 attack elite skirmishers, plus 9 range, and on the other side we got this elite mango dye with these little race cars advancing so far away, even faster than the pikeman can run, which is amazing. That is weird, but it just happened. Okay, so Elite Mango Dye now killing these units from Javaka, and so is Snapdragon. So looks like Javaka is all alone now. He doesn't have any friends, and Commando Kill is going to take him down. Once he takes all this base down and this follows, then there is nothing that can protect Javaka, because he was raided once already. So now let's see who will win in here. So this castle is going to be taken down. These elite plume archers are going to, well, take this mango dye down. Maybe this mango dye should walk a little bit far away from this plume archers and let the siege rams take all the damage. Well, now they can't. This one here is now. Oh no, for a moment I thought that this was going to attack his own units, but no, that's not the case. And looks like Snapdragon has managed to make another push in here. Fire Liquid doesn't know what to do, because everything he says is going to be countered by just skirmishers and arbalists. At least looks like that. And on the other side, Commando Kill is going to take everything that is here. He already took the castle, he's going to take the houses, he took half of the archer ranges, and these are the ones that are left. These villages are going to be, of course, taken away from this gold. The Swiss Rams are going to take everything else away, and once this goes down, I don't think there's going to be much for Javaka to use to survive. But okay, a Siege Worship is going to be placed here, but I don't think Commando Kill really cares about this place anymore. Maybe he should care about the relics that are there. Let's see. Commando Kill. God damn it. Commando Kill. Commando Kill is gonna take, well, he knows that the relics are there, but he's just not gonna take it. What is this, Spicanton? Well, this is madness! This is madness! And this is Sparta! Okay, this is a free-for-all game with last man standing and 3 technologies for everybody. So, okay, now these Arbalists with plus 12 attack are going to take on this Mango dye who also have plus 12 attack, so it's fine. This has not been walled yet. Maybe he's going to want to trade with the Rompeculos. No. He took the castle down, so it's not worth it to take this to wall this. Maybe we ally versus yellow, says Fire Liquid. So yes, what are you guys going to do? We will both lose, man. Are you sure? Snapdragon says yes, and now Fire Liquid has finally played the diplomacy card good once again. He knows how to play it. He knows what to do. And what he done now is take Snapdragon as his ally. Now, can they both see what? Yes, they are allies now, and so is Javaka. But the question is Snapdragon's allied with Javaka? No, he's not allied with him, so he doesn't know what is coming on their way. Commando Kill is still destroying everything. Oh, well, he was still destroying everything. Is he allied with Javaka? At all. No, he's not allied with him. But now Commando Kill is going to take everything in here down. He's going to take everything in here down, and not only that, he's also coming in here now, creating a town center here to take these gold mines. God damn it! Okay, now come the Siege Rams. The Siege Rams are of course going to try to take this castle down, and once this castle goes down, he will be free to enter with all this Mango dye, or maybe even not. He will enter with all his Siege Rams. Yeah, and they come. Just as I said it, a lot of Siege Rams are coming on the way. They're gonna take this castle down. They're gonna take this castle down, and now they are signaling this place because they are because now Commando Kill is going to take this Siege Workshop down. Well, this castle are going to. I think they're going to go down soon because I can't pass. I won't. I promise. Says Snapdragon. You can pass what? I won't, I promise. You want what? So, okay, now Snapdragon looks like he is going to try to take on this Mango dye who fires so fast. They have 20 damage, and they have 13 range. That is a lot for a Mangudai, but this Mangudai is, might take some elliptical warriors, but these Arbalists are going to do the rest of the job. Help me as soon as possible, says Snapdrax. Is he going to go? Is Fire Liquid going to go now? Well, he's lacking one upgrade. No, for a moment I thought that he was lacking one upgrade, but okay, he has everything upgraded, Partisan Tactics and all, and this Siege Workshop is going to go down from Rompeculos, who decided to leave quite some time ago, and the things that are happening here. Red is going to be taken down now. Market, let's trade, says Fire Liquid. Is that really worth it? But okay, a market might be coming in here, and now, well, can Snapdrax watch this? Yes, Snapdrax can watch that, and looks like everything that Red has is going to go down. This castle is going to go down. These people is going to go down. These Elite Plume Darches are going to go down, and this Mangudai gone where down now. Some more little race cars coming out in the game. He's coming to me, says Snapdrax. Is he coming to you? No, I don't think so. He's going to finish off Red first before even thinking about advancing somewhere else. And where he was going, it was this way. He was this way. He was going to take Yabaka down. But okay, he's signaling this place. Maybe he wants a market. Yeah, there is a market in here. And the other market is going to be... Where is going to be the market for Fire Liquid? I don't see it. Maybe, are these ones? Maybe you should cut here then. But okay, we go back to this place, and Red is getting his stuff taken away. He has nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and well... Okay, these Siege Rams are still taking all the damage they can take, while these Elite Mangudai are killing everything that they can find. On my way, Till, says Snapdrax. So Snapdrax looks like he's going to try to take to help Till, but will he be able to? Because there are a lot of Siege Rams that are going to take the arrow fire from these guys, and these Elite Eagle Warriors are going to of course die against this Elite Mangudai, who not only are Elite Mangudai, they can fire faster than a normal unit. They have plus 16 pierce damage and plus 12 normal damage, plus 13 range and 20 damage. What do you have as damage? You have 21. 21 against, well, 20 plus 12. Yeah, okay, you can make a lot of damage, but you have to go fast. Maybe Commando Kill should have walled here, I think. Wall here to just to not let him enter, but now looks like the push against Commando Kill is going to happen, because Fire Liquid is sending some siege rams on the way, and elite skirmishers are coming as well. But these elite skirmishers are going to do are going to be the best units. I don't think siege rams are the best units to be here, because of course Elite Mangudai have a bonus attack against them, and they are focusing the other units. They are not even concentrating on these siege rams. But okay, now here everything looks to be kind of lost for Red, and Red is waiting for the help of Snapdrax, that is not coming. So now Commando Kill should get grouped in here, group everything in here, and now what do we have here? Okay, these siege onagers are not going to go down. Siege, says Snapdrax. Yes, siege happened, but doesn't look like it made a lot of damage, except for this one. Plus, these are just elite skirmishers. You can just replenish them as soon as they fall down, because they are trash. But okay, everything that was here from Commando Kill is now done. What again, says Snapdrax to Red. Red just says, thank you very much for saving my ass. And now, well, one of them will have to die first. But okay, now we continue these elite skirmishers attacking on this Elite Mangudai, and I wonder, where is he getting all this gold from? 33 gold. Well, maybe it's because of this monasteries, and this monastery, well, maybe the monastery work faster as well. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But there are two relics in here that Commando Kill should take. That is the only thing that you should have taken into account. So Commando Kill. Well, Snapdrax is sending units, but it's now it's a little bit too late. Now looks like Red is going to remake stuff here, but these relics are what Commando Kill should have been aiming for. They are attacking something in here, and they are Commando Kill's Elite Mangudai. These guys are strong. Look at them, and look at the distance they fire from. So okay with that. Now what else do we have here? Okay, now this should be taken down, so this trade is better, because coming all the way from here and then run all the way from here is not the best of the ideas. So now Fire Liquid and Snapdrax looks like they both are going to try to take on Commando Kill. Commando Kill will be attacked by two people at the same time really soon, and if Red decides to help as well, he's going to send some units as well. I'm sorry, the hiccups. He's going to take some units as well, and that is going to hurt because it's going to be a 3v1 on Commander Kill or Commando Kill. Yabaka is now just chilling. He has his economy sorted out, and he's just going to live there. He's not going to hurt anybody, while he still makes his unit worth it. So okay, Yabaka, what do you have inside your castles? Let me see. You have Pac-Man and more Pac-Man. I don't know why you have so many Pac-Man, but here they are Pac-Man. Use, says Snapdrags. Use what? I don't know what he's talking about, but okay, a town center coming in here, and something should be just here. Maybe he was referring to trebuchets, and now Fire Liquid is going to advance here by taking commando hits. Look at the speed of these race cars! They are so strong! They are so strong. I'm pushing this side, says Snapdrax. Snapdrax, are you really pushing this side? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Snapdrax, where is Snapdrax? Well, the one who is pushing this side is actually Red. And Red has taken everything down here. Well, Snapdrax has some units in here, but there's nothing else there. Use Trebs, says Snapdrax. Yes, he will, don't worry. He will and protect his troops with his elite plumed archers as well. So now, look, we see there are a lot of bodies in here. A lot of Mangudai bodies in here. Just look at them. And in the middle, this, I wonder if, no, okay, it hasn't happened yet. But okay, here comes the race cards, and they are going to advance maybe and try to take something, or just stay on no attack position and stay here so that the Mangudais attack these guys. But it's going to be fast because Mangudai have a bonus attack against all kind of siege. And well, if they decide to focus one of these guys, it's going to fall really fast. Now these trebuchets are going to take this siege watch. Now Purple was attacking me, says Snapdrax. So okay, is Purple attacking you? No, not now. But he's going to take everything here now, taking down everything just in case. But now you should use your Arbalest and destroy whatever buildings that Commando Kill has. I think that would be good. Commando Kill still has some siege troops here that should come and attack these guys. Okay, he's going to do just that, and now these two are going to die. And now one hit here, and the other one, and this one is going to die. Yes, now this one and is going to die. Down. That is good. Okay, now he has lost all his trebuchets. Maybe he's going to send some more. I don't know where, if he is even making more of them. But it looks like these elite Mangudai are actually winning the game. There are a lot of siege drums in here, a lot of them. But most of them, I am so sure that are from Fire Liquid. And even then, Commando Kill has managed to push everything back. So what is going on here? Okay, here. So what? I did not understand that at all. But okay, Commando Kill is going to advance now. These elite Mangudai are just on attack stand, no, not attack stand, but stand ground. Is this all you guys have? Says Commando Kill, mocking them. Because yes, this is all they have. Sadly for them, maybe, says Snapdrax. Well, Snapdrax still has a lot more to produce from, but he's not doing it. Maybe, no, he does have the food, he does have the gold, so why aren't you creating more? Well, not infantry. I don't think infantry is the solution for this. What would be, do you guys have any Vietnamese in here? Do you have any Vietnamese in here? Let's check it out. No, there are no Vietnamese, so Rotan Archer is out of the question, and these guys are going to, of course, win now. So, okay, now these Elite Eagle Warriors just waiting here to be sent somewhere, and it looks like Snapdrax and Fire Liquid are still trading. I did hear one trebuchet coming up from, okay, there it is here, and now the trebuchet might come here to take Commando Kill down. Somehow these guys managed to enter with how much? 180 HP. Look at this. There is always a hole, and the hole was created. So rule 37 of this 34. Rule 34 of this stream. There is always a hole. Rule 35. If there is not a hole will be created. Okay, that is what will happen. Commando now is taking on the economy of, not Commando, but Snapdrax is taking now on the economy of Commando. Commando still has some stuff in the back, but it's going to be fine for him. So now these relics should be taken down in here, and then even take the relics that are here. But no, now that Red has just reboomed and he has come back, he will join the battle against Commando King. And I don't know if Commando King will be able to take it. That gum, says Snapdrax, which... okay, he's been attacked by Commando Kill. So, okay, now he cannot just go to this place and take this Goldman. They are so strong, says Red. Well, you have a Mongol ally, which is Funny Liquid. I think that you should ask him to do something that Yellow is doing so you guys can win, or something like that. But okay, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. But okay. Now, Fire Liquid is still losing some units, so some military buildings, and this is the ones, and well, look at how fast the HP from these rams go down. It's not like they can protect you for a lot of stuff, they just can't. What is here? Are you killed the 60 bills? No, you didn't, or did you? Well, you killed a lot, but I don't think there were like 60 in there. I'm not sure that happened. But okay, nice as Red. Was it Red though? No, it was Snapdrax. So now everybody is allied against Commando Kill, I think. Well, except Snapdrax, of course. But most of them want to take Commando Kill out of the game. There are a lot of castles. There are a lot of production coming out from this. Green, says Fun Liquid. What is it? What the fuck you going? What do you mean here? No. Help me. So where is he going? Oh, here. Oh, he's going to try to take on Javaka. Well, that is because Javaka never allied him. So he's going to take his stuff in here and then well enter, kill Javaka, and then have his place for himself. Maybe build some military units and be able to refresh his armies really soon. The spies have infiltrated your nation, says somebody. But okay, who was that though? Who was that? Okay, Snapdrax? I don't think it's Snapdrax. No, it's not Snapdrax. Is it Snapdrax? No, it's not Snapdrax. Is it Funny Liquid? Because he always is the one who... No, it's not Funny Liquid. So now, Commando Hill. Is it Commando Hill? Yes, it is Commando Hill. Commando Hill has the spies. Commando Hill has Richard's spies, and now he can see everything. He knows where are they coming from, where are they gonna go, and where he can attack. So now, Commando Hill should know that there are some relics in here that nobody has taken. And well, there is only one, but he should have taken them when he could. But okay, there are some elite Mangolai here from Commando Kill. How much gold does he have? He still has some gold, and he is still getting a lot of gold from the relics. And I think, yes, these are just the relics. A lot of relics here for him, and that's going to, of course, help you so much with +3 bonus. No way, says Snapdrax. No way, what? Did you just notice that he has spies or what? Okay, the stable is going to go down. Now looks like Commando Kill is pushing back with everything he has. There are some builders in here that are going to build more. Well, there's a town center. There is a castle. There is a there are a lot of castles. There are 4 castles even, and there will also be a town center. Will that work though? So now these warriors are coming in here to try to take on this elite Mongol. They are going to be unsuccessful. I think that is not going to work that well. Now, well. Funny Liquid is sending some units to Red. I don't know if they are allies. Let's check it out. Funny Liquid, are you allies with Red? No, he's not allies with it. He was just maybe just exploring in here. And now Funny Liquid is going to try to enter Commando Hill's base. Is there a wall in the hall? Well, we'll see that. We'll see that. It doesn't look like there is a hole in the wall in here, but it looks like he has found one. There is a hole in the wall! Because of course there is always a hole in the wall! So there is a hole, and now Funny Liquid has entered this base. Purple is killing me, says Snapdrax. No, he's not. He's just chilling. He's not doing kill Purple. Wanna be allies, says Commando Kill. And I don't know if he will accept this, because now that Funny Liquid is in here, well, he might take a lot of these villagers down. So Commando Kill. Commando Kill, I wonder how many villagers do you have in your empire? Well, doesn't look like oh, it's not more than 50, which is bad. You're losing a lot of them. Well, most of them are here, but still, you're losing a lot of them. Some here as well. Well, this castle is going to take this hussar down, right? It's going to take this hussar down. How much HP does this have? Okay, now it's dead. They are advancing here, and now everything that is there is going to die. He only will have these villagers now. And what else here? Nothing else at all. Okay, now we see that Javaka is going to be taken. Oh, okay, look at this. Cavalry archers, they are not heavy cavalry archers. I wonder, do Teutons have heavy cavalry archers though? Do they have heavy cavalry archers? I don't think they do, and not, please prove me wrong. No, they do not have elite cavalry archers. And now this castle is going to be taken down. Then Javaka is going to enter here, destroy whatever Javaka has, and continue the game fighting against Commando Kill. So now Commando Kill is sending a lot more elite Mangudai just for one or two castles. I think that those are the things. Wait, let me a little bit. I'm going to take my hat off. And because it is not that it is not that that cold anymore for me. Okay, now we're here. We are back, and Elite Mangudai fighting on Elite Mangudai with a 13 range distance. Can you believe that, guys? Just look at the Jew that look at this. The skirmishers make a higher parable. Okay. Now, okay, this wall is now open. It's been breached, and now everybody can enter here. Okay, these Teutonic Knights are not going to do good. They are not going to do any good against everything here, because they are not good against arrows, as you can see here. They are not that great against arrows. So now these elite skirmishers from red are going to take. We're going to attack some of Final Liquid's units, and Final Liquid is going to try to enter Commando Kill's base once again. Has the wall been patched? Yes, it has been patched. Is there a hole in the wall? Well, that is kind of hard to ask. I don't know if there is a hole in the wall anymore, but okay, fine. No. Looks like there is not a hole in the wall and the hole in the wall anymore. So now they're going to take this elite Mangudai down and nothing else, because they cannot advance. They cannot get inside the hole. But my question is, why is this guy here in the middle of where the wall should be? Because I think if it is there, maybe there is a wall. But okay, now Final Liquid says, what the heck? What the fuck? What is that? You didn't kill Till yet. Oh my god! Yes, Kill is still alive and living. So what? Now looks like Red is going to attack somebody. Who is that somebody going to be though? Let's see who is he looking looking for revenge against. Is he allied with everyone? No, he's not allied with them. He's only enemies with Commando Hill. And now with now maybe well, for a moment I thought that he was attacking something, and I don't know what that something is. Okay, something here. Oh, okay, it's Commando Kill. Okay, Commando Kill's units are here, and of course, Red is going to take on them. On the other side, well, Commando Kill has been pushed for quite some time, and he's still alive. He's still fighting. He's still alive and fighting. And well, for a moment I thought that there was a hole here, but there is not. But okay. Now Commando Kill is still winning on this side. Well, he will win this side, but once he gets here probably, or here, well, there's nothing else that will happen. I don't think he will be able to advance, because the push in this place from Final Liquid and Snapdrax is going to be strong enough for him to take his concentration out from this place. So now they X a place in here, and it's Elite Mangudai taking on everything that goes out from these archery rangers. That is not good at all. And now Javaka resigns. Javaka is gone because, as I was saying, Snapdrax decided to take on him. Snapdrax says finally, and now they can concentrate on taking Commando Hill down, because everybody is against Commando Hill. Final Liquid is of course against Snapdrax, but all of them have a common enemy, and that common enemy is Commando Kill. Look at the amount of the distance from that these arrows come from. The distance is amazing. Okay, now there's a little pause. I'm going to. Oh, good. Now I'm good. Britons would be the ideal sim for that one, he says. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But okay, Final Liquid. No, he says no. So what? Is this alive? Final Liquid says, what the hell? What the fuck? Commando, don't know. And not me, says Red. So, okay, who is lagging the game? There are 4 players in here, and the 4 of them seem to be okay for me. Well, now it looks like it's Commando and Snapdrax. Green fix, not me. Okay, another thing you can do is pause the game until it fixes itself, and then you have enough buffer time for everything to keep running. Or sometimes it desinks it. But okay. Yes, please. If we have to rehost, we can rehost this one, I think. We can just rehost this one. But okay. Not rehost by that meaning we're going to start from the beginning, but start from from where we left. So okay. Now this Tavish, well, looks like there is an attack coming, but only Red is here, only Snapdrax is here, only Final Liquid is here, and finally Commando Kill, who is on the first place, is here as well. He has his base really well protected, except for in here, because he has been raided twice, and both of them were devastating for him. He took all his relics in here, and I don't think this is the best place to put a relic in, because if you want to protect so many relics, and he has 7, I think. If he also protect those 7 relics, he might have put them here or here maybe. That would be a far better place. But okay, now they say Yellow trying to desync. Is Yellow trying to desync? No, I don't think so. Yellow doesn't have the red ball of death. Snapdrax does, however. But okay, maybe. Okay, we just wait. We just wait. 40k says Snapdrax. Save the game and continue. Will we do that though? Will we do that? I don't know if I can cast a saved game, but okay. He's trying to think. I don't think he's trying to think. It just happens. There's no formula to create a desync. I don't think. What's the point of the syncing? Well, just being salty. Yes, he's winning. He's winning. But okay, the point to the thing is basically you're salty and you don't want anybody else to win if you're losing. But he's not losing at all. I see him winning even. Look, he's on the first place. He's destroying everything. But well, he's been pushed here, but he can still take this. Yellow, I'll take Till. I hear him too as well. But okay, I hear him too. So now looks like Commando Kill is going to come here and take whatever Red has. And after this, he might take the relics and just wait for. Where are the relics? Where did they go? Okay, they are here. Maybe he might take the relics and then well just bring them back here. I think. Delete says delete what? Delete what? Here. Delete what? Oh, okay. He's going to delete this, delete the archer race, so they can have a better and efficient trade. So now this like already survived quite a lot, but now it's dead. Help here, says Snapdrax. Well, Snapdrax, where are you being attacked? I don't think you're being attacked here, not here, not. I don't know if you're being attacked here, but it's all walled for you, so it's going to be fine, bro. It's going to be fine. No more siege drums from Commando Kill, and Commando Kill has a lot of gold. Well, he doesn't have more fruit anymore, but he has a lot of gold. So what are you guys going to do with that? Look at this little base outside his base. But okay, looks like farmers are idle. They're not doing anything. A lot of bodies in here. A lot of bodies that decided to go for the glory of their nation. And these guys are the ones that are remaining. They have to do this. They have to do this for their comrades that died before them. So okay, now Elite Eagle Warrior coming in the way to try to take on Commando Kill. And I don't. Well, okay. These siege drums can survive, I think. Let's check their health now. Commando Heal. Okay, Commander Hill. Now, 4 of them, and they are kind of surviving, of course, with the exception of these Elite Eagle Warriors, but these Mangudai are not moving. This Barasa is not going to go down. This Archer Rain is going to go down. And after this one is going to follow, and I don't know if they will be able to stop this one. But okay, now it goes. There it goes. So, what is Commando Kill doing? Is he sending more people? No. Who will win when I die, says all Commando. I don't know, bro, because you have red on his shoulder, on his knees now. Teal and green, they are together. Well, Final Liquid, I know you wanna win, so you're not fooling me. That's why I can't Teal to die. Yes. Okay, Final Liquid here with a lot of elite Mangudai protecting the trade, of course, and killing the units that Commando Kill has. Ally Red, says Commando Kill. Snapdrax laughs. Snapdrax laughing because this was sent to everybody, and now all the units that Red has are going to be killed. Who was he trading with though? Let's check that out. He was trading with Snapdrax, look like. Yeah, it was Snapdrax. Snapdrax was the one who was looking for a. He will betray you, says Snapdrax. Who is he? But I need green to kill you. Well, I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay, now looks like these guys can enter, and they don't even need they don't even need the gate, because there is always a hole, and the hole is here. So now, Commando Kill, where is your next hole? Well, there is no hole in here. But okay, well, at least not that I can see. But okay, now these guys are going to take on these elite plummet archers and take them down. A lot of archery ranges being built on the back. Well, 4 of them. It's not that much, but there are some of them are being built in the back. And now, well, looks like Commando Kill is being attacked by some trebuchets from red. I don't think this is quite a big threat, because Commando Kill can take this down really easily. He has 223 population, and he can make a lot of elite Mangudai out of his ass. So, or even he can send the ones that are here. And that's going to be just fine for him, because the elite Mangudai are good against this trebuchet, of course. They're great. So now looks like well, looks like Fire Liquid has managed to get inside here. He will not try to get the relics, but he's going to try to take red down, take red away from here, and this castle might go down, even though these trebuchets go down as well. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, now the next one is this trebuchet. Another one is gone, another one is gone, and maybe we will have another one. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Looks like this one is going to go down. Yes, it's going to go down. And this one, well, this one is not being targeted yet. So, okay. Now, since everybody can enter from this place, looks like everything is lost for red. On the other hand, we got Commando Kill still pushing in here. He's pushing against Snapdrax, he's pushing against Fire Liquid, and well, everything is dying. Everything that they are sending is dying. Mongols, of course, a great post-Imperial Civ, and they are now showing us why they are in the best. The best around. Okay. Now, what is it? Food, says Snapdrax. Well, Snapdrax, you could make more farms maybe and start shopping a little bit more, but you decided not to, and that is why you are now asking for food. Okay, a lot of hussars here coming. Funny, oh, funny. I don't have much. Is that true? Is that true, Funny? Is that true? Of course, Fire Liquid doesn't have much food. I have spies, says Commando. But yes, Fire Liquid has almost 30k food, and he's not going to share it. Not because, maybe not this time, maybe not because he doesn't want to, but because it's obvious that that food could be used against you. Because this is a last man standing game on 3 times stage. But okay, this is why I can't enemy green, but didn't want teal, but I don't want teal either. But okay, look at the distance on these guys, it's amazing. But okay, now we come back here, and looks like this, this elite Mangudai is going to go down. These Swiss Rams are going to, well, for a moment I thought they were from red. But okay, they can advance here and take everything down here, and then, where does red is getting his resources from? That is a lot. But okay. But okay, now some units from Snapdrax are coming into the battle. They are going to take on this samurai if they are careful enough to watch that they are attacking them, but no, they just don't care. Now a lot of Swiss Rams, Rush Rams I was going to say, a lot of Swiss Rams are going to be taking these Swiss workshops down. I think, okay, 2 of them, and now 1 more left to go. This castle is the next one. For a moment I thought that there were more, but they are not. This castle might go down as well, even though there are Mangudai waiting there to attack whatever that is close. Let's check that out. So where was it? I cannot remember. Snapdrax says no. No what? No what? Don't attack him. I can't alone. Says Snapdrax. Don't attack him. I can't alone. Yellow is so OP. Easy. Well, he has a lot of relics, so yeah, it's kind of he's good. I gotta accept that he is good. So now red team says yes, Shipdrax. But okay, team together, please. Snapdrax. is now allied with somebody else, and I don't know who that somebody is. Well, that somebody looks to be red. And Funny Liquid is allied with him. Yes, he is. So this is a 3v1 right now. Yellow kill. Okay, now this is a 3v1. This is totally a 3v1 because everybody is allied against Commando Kill. Red, yellow, and teal are allied. They are all allied. Rebuild markets, they say. So where are the markets going to go? Maybe here? No, okay, that is good. Time. Then stop attacking me, says Commando. Well, Commando, I don't think it's going to be good for him. Do you have anybody as ally though? Because if so, this game might not end anytime soon. You have, of course, Spice. Funny Liquid is your ally. Looks like Snapdrax is your enemy, and finally Red is your enemy. So Funny Liquid is your only friend here, which means that Funny Liquid is now friends with everybody, which means that he can research Spice. Let's see if he has done that. No, not yet, but he will. He will. Let me surprise him, says Funny Liquid. Surprise who? Okay, we should kill him ASAP, says Snapdrax. Kill who? That is the question. Kill who? Look, he got a lot of gold. Yes, he does because of relics, and you guys seem not to not have noticed that this guy has relics. Snapdrax. Well, he was one of the. Well, Snapdrax also has a spice. Oh no, oh no. No, he doesn't have spice. But he knows where the relics are. Okay, red, team with yellow. Foxes. Red, team with yellow. Yes, they are allies. They are allies now. So what are you guys going to do? Is it going to be a 2v2 between Funny Liquid and Commando Kill against Snapdrax and Red? Because I know how that war is going to end. It's going to end with Funny Liquid and Commando Kill being the sole winners. And now what? Red, says Snapdrax. Funny Liquid changed diplomacy to enemy as Snapdrax, and Snapdrax is going to feel the pain. Well, that is it for the alliance, and looks like Snapdrax will want to try. Why are you trying to take this down when you have a perfectly good opening in here? Okay, now Snapdrax has only this. He has only this, and well, that is it. I knew it. That was a doomed dude. Well, now Yellow is going to win. Yes, or maybe not. Who knows? But now everybody has spice, so well, except of course Snapdrax. But okay, are you going to resign now, Snapdrax? We are together. You and Teal are together. Yes, they are. We are so. Why are you so stupid, man? Yellow would have died. Yeah, quite some time he should have died. Yes, that is true. But Funny Liquid is now going to take down. Well, take Yellow, take Teal down. Kill. He's just jelly. I would 2v1 against you. He's just a jelly, says Commander Kill. Okay, now I teamed with him because he was getting destroyed. Mongols forever, says Commando Kill. So Commando Kill, now it's time to advance to a new era, of prosperity and wins, because you can take this castle down, you can take this castle down, and then you're going to take the trade down, and then you will be able to enter the economy of Funny Liquid after quite some more castles. But okay, you will be able to do that. So now there are some Mangolai in here. Well, this elite Mangolai is going to die soon. I think no, it's not going to die soon because. Okay, are they allies though? They are allies, right? So okay, well, you are 0% smart. Nope. That is not a good insult. It's not making me laugh. I do not approve it. If you were Argentinian, I might have laughed, but no, you're not. But okay, guard tower. Guard tower taken on the, well, they are Mongolian guard tower, so it's okay. They cannot be upgraded. So now looks like Snapdrax is going to be taken away from all his. Is this a relic? Is this a relic by Snapdrax? Good luck, says. Good luck. Yes, there is one relic from Snapdrax, and how many relics does this guy have? He has 2, but Commando Killer has 7. But it's okay, okay, 10 relics on this map, and I hope that works for everybody. So Snapdrax looks like he's going to resign soon, I'm not sure. But okay, Yellow, says Funny Liquid. So what is it? It looks like Funny Liquid is being attacked for everybody, from every side, from every angle. And my answer, Red, is going to help me, man. How is he going to help you though? Is he going to help you by taking Snapdrax down? Or what? Well, there is a relic in here, and now I wonder who will take that one. I heard a monk. There were some warlords in here, but I don't know where they were really. Okay, there is one monk. Well, a monk could have come away from this place. Good game, Yellow. Okay, what did he say? I sent you all my resources. Good luck, Yellow. Fuck off, Red. You cockhead. Well, now Snapdrax is gone, and looks like he sent all his resources to somebody. I don't think it was actually a commando kill. But let's check it out. Let's check that out. Economy. So Snapdrax sent he sent everything to Commando Kill. Now Commando Kill has more than he could have imagined. Let's check him out. Yes, he has a lot of resources, quite some gold, but he doesn't need that gold anymore because that much, because he has research spice and he still has stuff in there. So okay, now looks like Commando Kill is going to go and take Red down. Well, Red has been surviving a lot from the beginning because he has been attacked 1, 2, 3 times, and each time he has just woken up and survived. Till now says Funny Liquid, are you going to help me attack? Help you with yellow with me? Yes, because that's what you were going to say, Funny Liquid. And yes, I think that is the better idea. I think that is a good idea to ally yourselves, start a trade route, and then take on Yellow as soon as you guys can. But Yellow's economy is not that big. Just look at it. It just has this and just has this and then this. There is like not much from them. Let's go versus Yellow, says yes, says Funny Good. So looks like these guys are going to be enemies with him. Now Red is enemy and Funny Liquid is ally, but he's going to be his enemy soon as well. I can assume. But okay. He has of course he has spies. Okay, Red, who are you allied with? You might be allied with Fire Liquid, and you are enemies with Commando Kill. And what about Fire Liquid? Fire Liquid is allied with Red, of course, and he should be enemies with Fire Liquid. Not Fire Liquid. With Commando Kill. Well, Commando Kill has not had any type of economy change. So now what are you going to do, Fire Liquid? Maybe it will be now. For a moment I thought that it would be nice if you got this mango dye and place them here and kill everything. Even though there are some mango dyes in there as well. But okay, now looks like Fire Liquid no. Commando Kill is pushing once again inside the middle. Is he going to do that? Let's kill Red. Say, kill. Yes. No. Too late. He's with me. Did he say yes though? Oh, he's laughing. He's laughing. Okay. Now I don't like you, says Steel. Because well, mainly because Commando Kill tried to kill him. Yes, he tried to kill you quite some time, many times. And that is why it's not a good idea to team with that person. Fire Liquid on the other side is advancing with his little race cars, advancing and about to take all these castles down. But do you have any kind of protection with them? Yes, he's sending some mango dye. For some reason, these mango dyes are going to die. But okay. Commando Kill now enemies with Fire Liquid, and looks like Fire Liquid is going to be taking all these castles down. This castle is going to go down. This mango dye will advance here. Maybe that would be nice. Castle. Well, Castle is still alive, and there are more race cars coming on the way, and a lot of mango dye as well. So where do you send these guys? No, you do not send them to the fire of the elite mango dye. That is a bad idea. Even no, I don't think that is a good idea, bro. But okay, this castle is going to go down soon, and now these guys are going to advance. They might take this town center, they might take this castle, but I don't know, I don't think that they will be able to take the economy, at least not that easily. So now, Commando Kill is still trying to take on Red. So Red is going to put quite the fight against Commando Kill. Well, how much that he has? He doesn't have that much really, but the thing is that Commando Kill has a nice base. He has a lot of gold. He has wood on the back. He has food in here, so he's going to be fine for now. Even though these guys get attacked by some elite mango dye from the other side of the world. But okay. This siege ram is now going back, and I think that finally we should make quite some more siege ram. He's making 2 of them, I think, but it's not. That's not going to last long enough for him to. Not going to last long enough for him to take commando kill down. But okay, here we go. There are the 4 rams. Shoot! The ram train is coming on the way, and they are going to just come here, slowly. But no, they are going in the middle of commando kill. That is not good, because these guys, as I always say, they have a bonus attack against siege. It's not good to send them like that. You just send more people in here, and then you kill everything that is here, and then you send your siege rams. Or maybe even you can send them from here, because he's not repelling them now. But okay. Okay, this monkey is now dead, and more units created here for red. Maybe red should research caravan, I think. Let's check it out. Does he have caravan? Does he have caravan? No. Okay. Mill, market, caravan. No, he doesn't have caravan. And this is something that you should make first, right after you start trading. But okay. Okay, this castle might go down, this castle will go down, and these castles will be protected for now, because it looks like Final Liquid is going to send them just without any kind of protection. They're just going to advance and die on the way, and that's what Commando Kill will take advantage of. Final Liquid is totally dumb, says Velandia. Why do you say so? Actually, look, Final Liquid has the most wins on the channel. Why would you say he's dumb? He knows how to play the diplomacy card really well. But okay, now these systems look like they will be making it to this castle. They're going to take this castle, maybe take this castle even, but now let's just wait and see what is going to happen. So, this castle is now being surrounded by siege rams, and well, this castle is going to be attacked as well. And okay, now this is gone. Kill guys, guys, it's been fun, says Commando Kill, and looks like a Commando will finally give up. Is it that? Yes, bet. He says, I'm going to bet. GG. And this is how Commando Kill resigns now. So, or Red says GG, Final Liquid says GG, and this is how the end for Commando Kill occurs. Commando Kill had a lot of resources still in the bank. Look at this. That was quite a lot of resources. But okay. Now, well, I think Commando Kill should resign, but I don't see him doing it. Maybe he will just stay, sleep, and if he comes in the morning and this game's still happening, maybe he will say, "Oh, you were up all night, so now I'm gonna keep playing with you and kill everybody else." But okay. Looks like these elite Mangudai are just gonna wait here. There is an attack here from Final Liquid, but yeah, even though Commander Kill had a lot of resources, he didn't have production buildings, because I don't see any. Well, I see one siege workshop in here, 2 castles in here, and that's it. The castles, but that's basically it. He doesn't have a lot to survive, but at least he reached 1,100 points. But it's okay. Now everything is going to advance here. Final Liquid is going to enter Commando Kill base and take this down. I believe. Okay, this castle is going to go down. This castle never went up, but it's going to go down either way. Now this elite Mangolai are going to kill whatever that is close. Well, it's not close, but whatever that is on range from them. Now the last battle is going to be, of course, between Red and Final Liquid, and Red has started his attack. Red is now taking on this castle. Red is now sending more halberdiers and some elite skirmishers. Is that a good idea, really? Well, taking these houses will probably house Red, but looks like Commando Kill route has not given up. He has just made a town center in here. He's going to take some stone from this place, and maybe he's going to let Final Liquid destroy all his base. And when they are sure that he's dead, he will emerge like the phoenix that he is. So okay, elite Mangudai taking on this barracks for some reason, but okay, that is good. Some siege rams from Final Liquid stopping the siege rams from Kill from Till, but okay. So now, what is going on here? Well, it's only that. It's only Commando route just getting his stuff destroyed. I don't think there is more to it. I don't think there's more to it. But okay, now Red is just sending everything he can. Let's see the amount of economy that each player have. Okay, Javaka. Well, no. It was not Javaka, the one that I was looking for. But okay, looks like Red still has quite some food and wood to keep going with the trash. So it's going to be fine for him. It's going to be kind of fine for him. And what about Fun Liquid? Fun Liquid can't find until the end. So I think that eventually Fun Liquid might win unless Commando Kill decides to come back to the game and it was here and survive this place, but I don't know if that's going to happen. He's now sending some Swiss drums. I don't know where he's sending them, but he will send them. Where are you going? Going this way? Maybe he's going to take a Snapdrag. Oh, he might take a Snapdrag's base to enter what used to be Yamaka's base. Is that good? But the problem is that Fire Liquid has a spy, so he will be able to find him wherever he is. So now it looks like Fire Liquid is sending some units to where Commando Kill is, because he can. Oh no, he doesn't have spies. Okay. Thank you, says Red. Thank you what? Maybe he killed a lot of people that he needed dead. I don't know. But okay, this builder is coming up here. This guy is going to maybe build a town center here or something. No, markets. Okay, he's going to be markets to be able to trade with Javaka, I think. Javaka should have. No, okay, you kill the market. So who are you going to trade with, my friend? Well, it doesn't look like you have somebody to trade with. Well, there is this market from Commando Hill, and I don't know that's going to be good. Okay, 3 markets here. Where are they going though? Where? There is no market to trade with. But okay, now we got Fire Liquid against this army of red, of teal, or whatever you want to call it. But okay, the Sea Drums coming in as well, and they are not going to work that well against Mangudai, because Mangudai have a bonus attack against Sea Drums, and they will hit more damage against them. Not only one, it's not like that. It's not going to work like that, like it should work for everything else. Commando Kill now sending his little race car to check out what is going on. He knows that there is something in here he doesn't know about the ones that. Oh, okay, this is Commando Kill, and this is Commando Kill, right? Okay, Commando Kill, and Commando Kill. Okay, Commando Kill has some Swiss drums in here. Maybe he will try to take Javaka down and take everything that Javaka has down. There is one problem. There is one elite Mangudai in here. But okay, now the battle between Fire Liquid and Red still continues. A lot of people is going to die. There are these Swiss drums. These Swiss drums should come to the front and take all the arrow fire that these guys are sending. They are just elite skirmishers and maybe 1 or 2 elite plume dodgers. So my question is, what is Commando Kill going to do with this? So he had some. Okay, he's taking them back. I don't know why. But okay, I heard a relic. Where is the relic? Is this one? No, it's this one. Okay, now Fire Liquid is going to take all the relics that that Commando Kill had, which are 7. 5 here, 2 here. They are 7 relics. But okay. Okay. Now Red is making some more siege rams, and these siege rams are going to take these castles down, while in the back is protected by some elite skirmishers who are going to be attacked by Hussar. So yes, that's not the best of the ideas now. But okay, Red and Funny are going to have to fight all the way. But Funny Liquid is the one who has the advantage, because look at his resources: 38k for wood, all 50k for food, and in the other side, what do we have? We have. Oh my god, we do have for quite some time a battle for the ages, bros. We have a long time coming, but I don't know who is going to be the first to take everything down. Now Commando is still alive. He's taking some he's now taking some stone from here. He might be taking some stone from here as well later. But now the battle is happening here. It is happening here. Elite Mangudai for Fire Liquid, and they are going to, of course, take down the Halberdiers. They're going to take down the Elite Skirmish, because they are so strong. They are quite better than the Elite Plume Darcher. But that is not the point. The thing that you should do now is a wonder. God damn it! Why don't you make a wonder? You now have the ability to make. You Red, of course. Look, Red. We have seen 3 wonders already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wonders already, and 3, 4. 4 wonders. Yes, 4, 5, 6, 7 wonders, and 3 of them were Mayans. You are Mayan. Why don't you make a wonder? Make a wonder. Make a wonder. That is the only stalemate breaker that I can think of. Or even you, Fire Liquid. You can make a wonder in here, or even Commando Kill can do that. Okay, he has been found by Fire Liquid. But okay, you can even do that. You can just. Who are these? I was destroyed. Okay, a wonder. A wonder is the solution to this stalemate. So why don't you just create one? So I should encourage that more than just saying that you can do it. I should say if you have the moment in which the game is a stalemate, you should make a freaking wonder. God damn it! And my mouth is now becoming dry because I am rambling so much. The rambling. Oh my god, the chair. Delicious tea. But okay, now this, of course, this is going to continue forever if none of them make a wonder, because whatever war that is happening is this. So finally, we send hussars that are going to be killed by elite plums and elite skirmishers for some reason. So what else can you guys do? All right, bye time. Says Commando Kill, who has been found now. Okay, now I think it's time for him to go. And what? Okay, just think about it. Good game, Commando. Good game. It was a good game while you lasted. I think you could have run into the woods and keep making some stuff. But okay. Now, Fire Liquid. You can cut here. You have onagers. You're Mongols. You can cut here all the way here and then here, and that's it. That's it, you are inside. You can kill everything because the economy that this guy has is not that big, and neither is yours, right? Well, yours is not that big. Do you have people working on your on the wood? How many of them do you have? Oh, no, it's not a Snapdrax. It's Fire Liquid. Santiago Star. Yes, I know. 20 farmers. Santiago, well, next time Fire Liquid will not be allowed to pick the settings because he has won already. So don't worry, there's not going to be a giant map anymore. But now this is a 2v2. This is a 2v2. This is a 2v2, and are you not enjoying this, Santiago? Please tell me that you are entertained. Are you not entertained, Santiago? Because it will hurt my feelings. Tell me. You being one of the founders of the channel. Your opinion weighs a lot to me. The decisions that the IU makes will have a big impact on my own decisions. The IU of course being the guys who have subscribed. But okay, now Fire Liquid is going back and going up and going back and going up. Now he's using his onager shots. I think that he should use more onagers than just that, just a lot of them, and use them here. Look, you don't even have to go that far. Fire Liquid, can you see this? No, you can't. But you know that there is nothing in here. So why don't you just make a siege onager, destroy everything here, and enter with everything you have, and destroy whatever you. Oh God. Oh. Okay, 6 rams coming up. It was very fun to look at Yellow, good player. Yes, Yellow was a good player, but he decided to go to bed now. But okay, now these castles might go down, and once he takes these castles away, there will not be any more elite plum archers. I think there is another. Well, there is a siege workshop. Was a siege workshop that was going to come here, and now, well, this castle is going to be history. Finally, this castle. No, this is your siege workshop. But my question remains. Okay, finally, you are watching this. You can see that there are people chopping trees here. You can see that. You can absolutely see that. So you can cut here, or even make an outpost to just be sure what is going there. So now, well, he's sending all his siege rams in there, and I think that Fire Liquid is trading with somebody. But who is that someone though? Where are the markets? The markets are here, and he's trading with. Okay, he's trading with Commando Kill. He has found this and he's now trading with Commando Kill. Okay, good. 73 gold per trip, and that's going to help him a lot. He also has all the relics in here. Well, 7 of them, not all of them, but 7 of them. There is 1 relic here as well, and there are 2 in this base. So, okay, now looks like Red is going to. Red is still holding in here. but it's just because of this little checkpoint. But what will you do after all your gold and stone runs out? Well, I think the stone has run out already. But what will you do after the stone runs out? Is that going to be good? Is that going to be great for you? I don't know. I don't think so. So, okay, now, you are now making you're retiring from the war. There is a siege onager here that should be attacking this place. But okay, let's see what are you going to do with that siege onager. You should do that. You should. But no, he's going to advance with them and try to get shots from these elite plumed archers, and one onager just goes away. No, that is not going to work, because unless you, well, maybe he has a +3 siege engineer, which is what will give them some range. But okay. Halberdiers in here. Halberdiers, well, oh my god. Okay, Halberdiers are now down, and even more units coming in. So now, FFA Liquid, there is one thing you can do. Cut here, okay, or here. I think that would help you, because it's arena. You don't have to fight frontally all the time. If you have the means, or look at this. If you can, you can go all the way. But the main economy from red is here. So once you take this place, everything will go down. Everything will go down. Now stop making siege rams for now. Make like a ton of siege only, like 10 or 20 of them, and then you can just advance and kill everything that is on your way. But okay, now he's going to send more of his little race cars, and they are going to try to take on this castle. Is that going to work? Let's see. These Mangudai should protect these halberdiers. Are they protecting it? No, they are not. They are attacking whatever that is getting closer. So these well, these they are looking fine. They are looking kind of good. They are not losing a lot of HP. And this castle is now gone. Is it gone? Yes, it's finally gone. Now this archery range now looks like we have progress. Finally we have progress. Finally we can just advance a little bit further and we will have progress. Okay, this archery range is now gone. It's now gone, and now you have some more siege rams in here on the back. Now, the next thing to take down is probably this castle or this siege workshop. But now it looks like he has entered in here. How? How did he enter? I don't know. But this is amazing. For Fire Liquid is inside the base, and now he's taking all the economy away, all the economy down from red. Granted, red still has some resources in the bank, but now that a lot of units in here, and now that everything has been just fogged up in here, well, there is a hole in the wall. There is always a hole in the wall. But okay, now that he can enter, he will be able to make quite some more faster advance, because now he's concentrated on that. And now you can enter here, just put your Mangudai a little bit closer so you can kill these guys, especially the halberdier who are taking your siege rams away. But okay, in here what is going on? Well, the raid has now been stopped. No, not yet, because these lumberjacks are still working strong, working hard. But okay, they of course they run fast because they have +6 economy upgrades. Okay, now this ram, well, it's going to take quite some time to go down, and these halberdiers are going to pressure it. So now there are quite some more siege rams on the way, and a trebuchet as well. So okay, what are you going to do with that? You destroy this, then you enter this, you take the economy, and that's it. Even though you still have this place that has a lot of buildings. Where are the units that were? Okay, they are here. They are here constructing this castle, and now you kill them. Okay, you are you going to? Okay, you kill them, and there is just one here, and I don't think that there is another one. Oh well, there is one here, and nothing else. There's nothing else. If they decide to come here, they will not be attacked by anything, except maybe this castle. But that's it. Now more siege rams going to try to take on this castle. They are going to advance here. There are no halberdiers trying to destroy it. Only plumed archers, and look at the speed the plumed archers work. Well, they have, of course, 17 attack, but there is the trebuchet as well. And now protecting the trebuchet should be a must. It should be a must. But okay, looks like Fire Liquid will try to enter the same place he did before, but no, you should enter from here. You can see that, right? I'm sure you can see that. You okay. God damn it. Yes, you can. Oh, do you have spice? Finally good. Do you have spice? Yes, you do. Okay, now that you have spice, you should know. Oh no, he doesn't have spice. But okay, but he can see everything here. Okay, these hussar made it in, and now they're going to take at least 1 or 2 villages, and that is going to be quite a lot for Red, who doesn't have so much resources still available. Now, this is going to be a castle. A castle is going to be coming here. It has 2,000 HP on the way, but I think he needs more. Maybe these villagers will be good to use. Can be put on a good use to take this castle. Well, to take this castle down because it belongs to Red. But you could make 1 castle of your own in here. That would be a great idea. Red is still advancing. Well, Frederick is now killing everything that he can. Now these lumberjacks are going to die. There were lumberjacks in here that are dead as well. He has murder holes, but the economy has been paralyzed. The economy is paralyzed. The economy is no more. 1 more hit. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, there was only going to be 1 more hit there. But okay, these guys are going to survive. Now look at this. What is happening here? Well, there are some how did you come here? Okay. He just saw this, and now he knows that there is a monastery here with a lot of relics. So yes, he's going to lose the relics, but it doesn't mean that he's going to lose the game, because now he's doing just fine with that. What else? So he's advancing really slowly, but at least he's advancing. And now, well, he's going to take down this archery range. He's going to take this siege workshop down. I believe, I pray. And this, how did they get here? Maybe from here, but still they are just plumed archers. It's not like they have something to build outside from that, because all his villagers, well, he has 2 outside. One is here and the other one is here, but all of his other villagers are inside here. If Fire Liquid destroys everything that is here, I think it's gonna be that's gonna be it for Red, because he will have nothing to defend with. Or to create something, or to get even resources. But now, okay, look, we can see that this hussar is going to die at the hands of these habitants and some elite skirmishers. So taking this down would be a good idea. Now we come for some siege workshop being built on the way, some barracks as well. I don't know why, because it's only making mango dye. Maybe a castle would be better, but okay, sending stuff in here. And now come the siege ram. The ram train is coming, and they are going to take this siege workshop down. They're going to take the houses down. Even these houses that didn't do anything wrong is going to be taken down. Come on, take it down, bros. Oh, come on. Okay, it's down, and now everything else is going to fall down here. So 7 relics in here for nobody, because the Red doesn't have the monks to take it down. But okay, this trebuchet is taking these barracks down, and I think they are pretty much protected. These shrubs are not, but they are like the cannon fodder from this side. You can just cross this, destroy this, and now advance here, and Red might be there after that. But Red is still fighting. Red has now made some barracks, archery range. He's still creating from everything there and sending everything to this place. Will that be enough to take him down? Well, there were some hussars in here, and they are going to just try to fight against these elite plumed archers. Will they be successful? I don't know. I really don't know. But who was it? Who was it? Looks like Red saw this and destroyed the market. Has no. Fire Liquid hasn't noticed that. But okay. Okay, there is no other market on the map, right? There is one here, there is nothing here, and there is one here. That is all the markets that we see on the map. But okay, we go back to the action, and now what we see is that this why are they here? Use your rams to come a little bit farther. Just destroy the stone walls, then get inside, get all the fire from the elite skirmishers, and then continue fighting. Okay, this archer range is now gone. Now it looks like Fire Liquid is going to find out that there are some units in here. Where are the villagers that were here from Red? Are they advancing here? No, they are not. So where are they going? Well, there's one here, and the other one. There was another one. I cannot see him, but okay. Let's check it out. Red. Okay, here. There is one, and that I think that's it. Maybe he lost the other one. He lost the other one. So okay, Fire Liquid now advancing with all his rams, now taking everything down, and this Mangudai should be advancing too, because they are all concentrated, all the elite skirmishers are concentrated on taking this siege ram down. That is not going to be good, right? Okay, now just taking the walls down, but it's not going to be that great because Red doesn't have enough gold to keep creating elite plumed archers. He doesn't have enough gold. He can sell a lot of wood though. But okay, finally doing what I asked him to do. Is he going to take this out? Is he going to take this down? Now you just need one more shot. One more shot. Okay, now it's open. Now everybody can enter from here, and well, I think that this is going to be game now. This might be game now. The reason why he might not be attacking here, or he was a little bit out of concentration here, was because maybe, oh no, the gate, but they are 6 rams, they can take the gate down, you can, yes you can, I'm sure you can. Okay, now take the gate down, take it down. Is it going to happen? Is it going to be taken down? Okay, now it's gone. Now you can enter and destroy everything, right? Right. Now this gate is down, the hussars are in, and these elite Mangudai are taking everything from here. Now, it would be a good idea to send some hussars in here as well, because there are no halberdiers anymore, but elite Mangudai are just protecting everything. They are going to stay here and whatever. So now all is happening here. This castle might go down. There is a relic being taken, of course, that is from Fire Liquid. He's going to take this down, and now this castle is going to fall down. This castle is going to fall down. You cannot repair it. There is no way you can repair it. This castle is down now. There is no way around it. This castle is down, and now the next one should be this castle. And now looks like a lot of halberdiers are going to try to get here and kill these hussars. But what they don't know is that for a moment I thought that there were some elite skirmishers coming from this side. So this castle will go down as well. This castle might go down as well. And with that, the empire from Red might fall down too. There is a monastery in here. I don't think that's going to be good. There is a builder in here, and now all the relics are being taken. Castle in here is going to be taken down. Barracks were going to be built in there, but this village is going to die at the hands of this hussar. And this hussar, look at this. These barracks are going to go down as well. They will not even go up. They will just get destroyed. And now the next one is, oh well, the next one is, yes, the next one is the castle. The castle is going to fall down soon. And I think Red, I think that is game. I don't think there is much you can do now. You have only one castle left. You have no trade. You have no gold. You do have a lot of trash, but there is nowhere to produce them from. Yes, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, but compare that to Fire Liquid. Look at this, a lot of them, and he's still producing from each from all of them. See, he's still producing. So you're losing ground here. You're losing your economy here. What is this? A town center? No, that's not going to work, right? Okay, Red has now taken the last siege ram down. And what's coming up next? Well, I think it's going to be more of that. But here, the battle that was happening, well, Fire Liquid looks like, it looks like Fire Liquid is now taking everything here with his hussar, and in the back he should have his Mangudai. He should have his Mangudai on the back helping this attack. Now looks like this trebuchet is going to be taking this gate down. There was a siege ram in here, but okay, it died. There was a village in here as well that now is taking some wood from here, and here a town center. I don't think that is going to work that well when you lose all your resources. So I don't know what is it. Is it that what is it that is going to happen? Okay, archery range is it's just here. You should destroy it because it's just on the way. It's blocking the road. Town center here. Maybe attacking this villager would stop that, but you won't do it now. Do you have more siege ram? Yes. Do not attack the walls with the siege ram. Attack just the buildings, because this is where the units are coming from. Now a trebuchet is going to be taking some of the castle downs, I think, and these guys are just following these trebuchets. So it's okay. But in this time is the real battle is happening in here. So okay, 6 viewers. I see 6 viewers there. I was going to say something. A Mangudai here. And okay. This archery range is now gone. This archery range will be gone as well. And now you guys can enter further. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more to go. 7, 8 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 barracks to go. 7 archery ranges to go. And why do you keep sending hussars to your to the halberdiers? Maybe you should send some elite skirmishers. There are some elite skirmishers. Maybe you should send them. You even have some builders in here. Why not make a castle or something? You have enough to make a castle. You bought enough to make a castle. But now looks like Red is going to still retaliate with everything he has. He can still make units for alternative because he has a lot of stockpiled resources. He has a lot of them. So now what? Are you going to wait for these guys to die? Just advance, send your siege rams to the north and keep with your attack. Look, all your mango dice are dying. Are you making more mango dice even? No, you're not. Why? Because you don't have gold. Do you have a... No, you're not making more mango die, but you should. You should be making mango. Now he's just running away because he doesn't have anything to protect him with. But I can understand that. Elite skirmishers are good. You should use these elite skirmishers to take on these halberdiers now. Okay. Well, sacrificing these elite skirmishers is not that bad because they are still trash and you have a lot of trash. So now, well. Red is going to send some. Some halberdiers from the back. And that is, they are going to die because you have some elite skirmishers in here. Now you're sending all these siege rams to their deaths because they are going to fight halberdiers only. This is not fair. There is even one barracks in here. Why don't you finally liquid? Why don't you just create a lot of hussars, a lot of elite skirmishers, and just go all in? Because he doesn't have scorpions, he doesn't have onagers. So you would come win this battle. You could have won it a long time ago, but you just won because you're still sending some siege rams. Maybe even trebuchets would be a good idea. Sell a lot of your wood and then make a wonder. I don't know. But okay. Now elite skirmishers from both sides. This is good tea. Okay, we got some elite skirmisher from both sides. From here, of course, this Mangala is going to die. Of course, it's going to die. But it should. Okay, champions. Champions are great. They have plus 12 attack, plus 12 defense, pierce defense, plus 12. So yes, champions are a good idea. Yes, but do you have enough gold to create them? Champions. Well, they were a good idea. Okay, now what? Okay, there are some elite skirmishers here and some hussars coming as well. Okay, the hussars are going to advance and take all these elite skirmishers, while the elite skirmishers will take all the halberdiers that are on the back. I think that is the idea of this. Two castles coming in from finally. Maybe he will finally make. How did he open it? Yeah, he was satellite. Okay, maybe he's going to make mango dice from here, and now we see barracks. Is he making champions? No, he's not. He's not making champions. I'm sorry, the hiccups. But okay, all these hussars are going to die. All these elite skirmishers, well, they should be taking the hussars that are in the front and everything else. But I cannot believe that Red is still fighting. They are still fighting in here when they have this place, they have this place, they have this place to cut and keep on advancing. But they just so stubborn to keep on fighting on this checkpoint, which is not a good idea at all because a lot of units will be dead. A lot of units will die with no reason, I think. But okay, a castle is being built here. Maybe we will see some elite mangudai coming from them. A town center here, lumber camp here, no more villagers. I see this castle has something inside. What is that something? Let's check it out. There are some plume archers, and where they are going? No, they are not going anywhere. They are just staying in there. So this system is being attacked by everything, and I don't think that they will be able to kill it really fast. At least not like this. But okay, 40 HP remaining for it, and the battle still begins. This is a stalemate that I don't wanna see. Come on, guys, make a wonder. Make a wonder. Come on. Oh god. Okay. we continue here, and this there are a lot of elite skirmishers. It looked before like there was some kind of push, but it was just all an illusion. It was a dream. It was all a dream. All of it was a dream. Did I hear a trebuchet? What is this one? Yeah, okay. Now he's going to take all the units all the castles that are here. Well, okay, that's going to be good because that's going to take population away from Red, I think. So Red has now how many houses? He has quite some houses, but once he starts losing these castles, maybe his population will start dropping, and that is when everything will start to fall down for him. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4 houses in here. That is like 100 population, maybe. Okay, okay, that's going to take quite some time. So now we still have this a lot of teal elite skirmishers. Finally, Liquid has the control of this place. He could take some stone from here. Has got the control of this place, the control of this, the control of this. So having all the all the control of the map, how is it possible that you're still? I know it might be hard, but sell your wood, get stone, make a lot of lead. There you are, a lot of these soldiers, a lot of them, like 10 or 20 of them, and then send everything up while you send a lot of trash with them. But okay, now we see this, and well, looks like this guy is going to retaliate. But okay, let's check out Red's point of view, and if he loses some population out of this castle. Just 2 more hits, there's one, and there's going to be the other one in here now. So let's ally, says Finally Good. Why do you want to ally? Okay, now he lost population. Yes, says Red. Are you guys really going to ally? Then how would somebody win? He says yes. Now he's laughing. No. Finally Liquid has Red as ally. And so now, okay, now the battle begins, because for some reason Finally Liquid decided to set him as ally. That is, oh my god. But okay, now how many sessions? Yeah, okay, this is what I've been waiting for. With this, you can destroy almost all this, unless they focus you one by one, and even with that, at least 2 or 3 of them will reach. Why are you taking? Whatever. So okay, now these castles are going to go down. Finally Good is still sending some hussars to the mix with plus 10 pierce armor. This guy has plus 12 attack, so it's not like very useful. So okay, now what? These pikemen are coming in. I don't know why, because pikemen are weak against elite skirmishers. So Finally Liquid is now lagging. Looks like he's lagging. He has the red ball. Look at this! You have some siege rams somewhere. You click comma to go to your unused military units. That way you know which ones are not doing anything and send them. Do you still have resources? The guy has more resources than you, so you should still send more oranges. How many you have here? 8. You need more. Well, you're winning here, but which is fine, I think. But okay, now is this castle down? No, it's not down, because it looks like Finally Liquid managed to. It looks like he managed to kill the trebuchet that was here. So now Red is almost pop capped. He's still making some houses, but he can be pop capped. So if you took all these castles, that would be great for you, because Red wouldn't be able to do anything. But okay, now there is the economy from Red has now reflourished, reboomed. But it's okay. Elite skirmishers are all trapped in here, and now it's almost the time to release the Kraken. So are you going to do that? Okay, champions coming on the way with 1+9 defense and 12 and 13 defense, pierce defense, but 13 defense and well, I think that it's 5 damage they will do to the champions. But okay, champions coming. They are guarding everything that Red has. And well, there are a lot of units that are just not doing anything yet. These elite skirmishers are going to take care of this halberdiers, so it's gonna be fine with that. So now they're going to advance. They're going to advance. I said that they are going to advance. Are they going to advance even? They are not going to advance. Okay, they are not going to advance. The elite skirmishers are going to try to take everything down from here. And well, these siege onagers that are now looks like they are 14, 15 of them. Looks like they are 15 of them. Yeah, they are 15 of them are going to just be massed here. But this might make might let him win the game. How much? +3. Okay, because siege engineers. Okay, +3 range. While these guys have a lot more. 11 more, even. So they will see them coming. So now you should mass a lot of these siege onagers and then send everything to kill this, and whatever that starts coming out. So okay, now oh my God, looks like Red has made a new base in this place. A new base. Well, he doesn't have that big of an ego, but still there is a new base in here. Just when finally started pushing in here. This game looks like it's not gonna end because nobody is making a wonder. So please, guys, I know I shouldn't talk with them, but I really feel the need to tell them, guys, did you know that you could make a wonder? But well, okay. Now these rams are going to come here. I hope they do not get on the traffic jam. They do not get stuck in the traffic jam and kill a lot of these units, because that's the only thing that might help Final Liquid win. Just move your units away so you can let these siege onagers go. Now you attack. Okay, good. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is what I said. This is what you should have done quite some time ago. You see, this works. This is working. Now take everything down. Now you take everything down, and there is nothing else to be worried about. Okay, now you advance with your siege rams. You take all these guys away because they have just the purpose have been fulfilled. Now you advance with your siege rams and take all these buildings out, and before he's going to replenish everything fast. So what are you going to do with that? Oh God damn it! Look at that! Look at that! But okay. Okay, yeah, everything is falling here. Now a lot of siege rams are coming here. Now if you take all these buildings, then he won't be able to create more. But on the other side, you have let him make another base here. However, this base doesn't have any kind of an eco. He will just have 3 people on the wood, 2 on the farms, and well, 3 not doing anything, and one more one more building houses, or was building houses at least, but something. Okay, now you, oh my God, Elite Eagle Warriors, seriously, Elite Eagle Warriors, Mayans, and they do not have, they don't have El Dorado yet. Oh, okay, now they're dead. Okay, good. Now you keep advancing. Now you take these buildings down so he cannot produce anymore, and you enter this place and take the economy. But I'm sorry to be so rigged now, guys, but the thing is that there are so many right things and there are so many wrong things that Red is doing that I can't believe how he's still alive. He should have made a lot of stuff before all this, yet he's still alive. And Final Liquid cannot take him down. But okay, now looks like these buildings could be taken. No, they won't be taken down because you're not sending any siege rams. You should send more siege rams. Are you making more of them? No, you're pop capped. But you should send more siege rams. Send siege rams, destroy this, and you will be good. Now, what about this? Well, you just keep sending siege rams because they will kill everything. So now you are inside, almost inside. But okay, now this siege ram, what is it going to attack? Is it going to attack this one? Yes. Now there is one less archery range in your enemy base. Now you're going to try to find a Nico that you left, that you managed to let survive. But okay, Red is here, and Final Liquid is still has still some units. He should just coma, and there are, look at this. He even has had the time to make a lot of farmers outside. Amazing. 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 But okay, okay, red is well, now we see a trebuchet. There is a Seashram, of course, coming up, and well, he's trying to make more. But okay, I think it's best you decide the settings, then you can draw the last game, the opposite of what you have now. When you decide the last game, becomes a little more serious matches and normal lengths. We're not going to look for 3 hours. Yeah, that is the problem. That is a problem. True, Santiago Star. That is true. That is true. I will always select the settings for the last game, which is a King of the Hill on the unknown. But that is going to be fine. I'm going to ask for a raffle the next game, even though it's a little bit late. And then I'm going to moderate that because I don't want I don't know, I don't want a giant map with 25 people in them. You know, PC settings. These settings were okay, by the way. These were not that bad. This is fine. This is a normal free for all. Well, the three times settings made it a little bit weird. But the problem is that these players don't know how to keep pushing, because when everything was here, Red could have sent a lot of Scorpions and killed everything and just advance and advance and advance. Or Fire Liquid could have made a lot of Scorpions or Siege Onagers because they are so fast, and just what he did now. And look, he did that and now he's inside. He should have done this long time ago. Cut here. He should have done that quite some time ago and killed everything here. But no, he just took his time. But now this is almost over, I think, and Red is just, well, has this base in here and a lot of resources on the bank. But I agree with you, David, 100%. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit sick. I'm a little bit sick. Oh, I will go to the... Oh, I might go to the doctor if I don't get worse. I bought some pills though, but they made me sleepy. For the flu, for the cold. Okay. Now, Fire Liquid, finally inside the Red's base, is going to take everything down here. But the problem is that the Red has another base in here. There's that. Okay, there's that. So now it looks like Fire Liquid is going for his 7th win, and everything here is happening because of the Onager shots that happened here. Was it that hard to do, bro? It wasn't. But now at least he has all this system that will help him a lot against this base that has nothing really. This base doesn't have much, so it's going to be fine. More builders coming in to build mining camps, well, whatever. Okay, he can do that. And something is here. Are you serious? Are you serious? Is Fire Liquid gonna notice? Even if he doesn't notice, he has just basically won the game. So okay, now everything is going to die here because look at the range of these things. They can reach all the way here. But yeah, whatever. Okay, we come back here to witness the destruction of Red's base. He's going to take the relics, of course. I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry that you have to be forced to see these abnormal settings. But well, you're part of the IU, so whatever you say, it's going to be taken seriously. So okay, now what else? Okay. Everything is good. Everything is good here. I hope next game is on tiny map or something. Would be amazing. But okay, now we got the house here. We got the blacksmith. And well, everything here is dying. Looks like that. Everything is dying, but this place, come on, Fire Liquid. You know that this is here, right? Yes, he knows. He knows that there are some people chopping trees here, and there is one villager. Well, Red doesn't have many villagers, really. He has 21. Well, oh god, he has a lot. And Fire Liquid is still being attacked in here, but he just doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. He is just well, okay. Oh my god. And well, he has moved. He's here now. But okay, everything is being taken down. Being taken down here by Fire Liquid. Red is going to lose his blacksmith. Red is going to lose his barracks, and all because he used onagers here, which is something I've been saying for quite some time. So now, These barracks are gonna go down. And finally, the attack has begun in here. So now, send all your siege rams to destroy all this place. If you can, wall all this. Wall all this. If you can. But okay, you have people in here, right? Don't you? No, you don't. Maybe you could make a... No, he's pop-capped. So he cannot make a monk or anything here. So now, well, this place really doesn't matter that much. Doesn't matter that much. Because Funnywood has a lot of stockpile resources. And Red has... Well, Red has more, I think. No, he doesn't have any food. He doesn't have any food. So... Now that this is okay. Palisade wall is going to be destroyed in 1 or 2 hits. Yeah, there it is. And now they can enter and take these villagers down. Okay, they are down. Are they down? They are down. Are they down? They're finally down. Okay, what else do we see here? Nothing. Two relics. Yeah, that's it. I think that the last relic was somewhere around here. Maybe he took it. Maybe. Yes, he did. So now he's gonna trigger the relic victory, and he will notice that this was a standard game all along, and he could have made a wonder. This is why I always allow wonder construction to stop stalemates. But okay, now the army is going in here, going all the way to the northeast, and he might send some siege rams, right? You're gonna send those siege rams. You're going to send those siege rams. Okay, yeah, you have some here. And Red says GG! Red, is he gonna say GG? Is he gonna say GG now? Finally, yes! God! I don't even care that I fell! I don't care because it's finally game! Oh, God damn it! Oh, the emotion! Oh my God! And now, my chair is more fucked up than it was before. Let me try to fix it. But first we're gonna go to the achievements. Fire Liquid with over 100k score. Military stats. Fire Liquid with 6k killed units. 600 raised. Red losing all those 6k units. Building logs for Red, 406. Economy stats. Food collected. Everything that was collected goes to Fire Liquid except gold. Commando Kid had a lot because it had the relics from the beginning. Feudal Age, Castle Age, Imperial Age. You can see it here. I don't even wanna bother going there. Then 8 relics captured for Fire Liquid. He could have won with a wonder, but he didn't. Villager High, 219, and the timeline with Fire Liquid beating everything. My God.